Hello, journaling friends, and welcome to my cozy, quiet little space. My name is Peggy, and today I thought I would share with you this, my very first happy mail from my pen pal Zoe. Zoe and I met on Instagram through our love of journaling and stationery and Japan. We decided that we would send each other letters, and we didn't really have a set guideline as such as to what we would include in our letters. We just agreed that we would swap little stationery samples and possibly write a little note or two. Anyway, this is it. So I absolutely love the way that Zoe's decorated this envelope. Very colourful, pink and green. One of my current favourite colour combos. I wonder if that's intentional. It probably is. And also the Japanese characters, that's definitely intentional. As I mentioned, we do share a love of anything Japan related. And I also like that the stamp is of an aurora, given my love of Finland. Obviously not that I think the aurora only lives in Finland, but yeah, still there's a connection there. So I was very excited to receive this yesterday. I had been out running errands pretty much most of the afternoon, and I decided I would go and check my post box just in the hope that I would receive this letter by the weekend. I actually knew as I was walking up to my post box and putting the key in, I quietly knew that the letter was in there waiting for me. So it was a lovely surprise. I just love the idea of paring back, in our ever digital world to anything analog. Obviously, this explains my love of journaling. Just putting pen to paper brings so much joy for me. I read this little post recently, which I did print for my journal, that read, "Writing letters is a quiet rebellion against an often fast and forgetful world." When I read that, it really resonated with me because just trying to pare back the digital world that occupies so much of our space, in a good way in some ways, to just getting back to pen and paper. As a kid, I used to write letters to my grandmother, actually both of my grandmothers when they lived in Finland and I was here in Australia. Both of my grandmothers had beautiful handwriting, and I used to love just receiving letters from them, just telling me what they'd been up to. And I used to love writing back to them. I still have all of those letters, like every letter I've ever received, I still have a box of them tucked away. And then when I moved away from home and I moved overseas, I used to send letters to my mum, and she still has all the letters that I wrote in my early 20s, which are pretty cringy now when I read them, but just the sentiment is so lovely. Anyway, I'm definitely more inclined to go back and read handwritten letters over scrolling through my phone. Like I wouldn't really scroll through a message thread again to read. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. Shall we open her? The decoration is just delightful. Thanks, Zoe. So I've obviously covered personal info, but on the flip side, I love the scalloped washi tape. Oh, the colour combos, pink and orange, fave, pink and green, fave, pink and purple, fave. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Also, I am a fan of delaying or prolonging excitement. So even though I received this yesterday, I obviously from the post office, I wanted to run home and open it immediately. I mean, to be fair, I just wanted to open it in the car, but I thought, no, I'm going to get home. I'm going to get myself a drink and sit down and really enjoy the opening of it. And then I got home and realized that I needed to walk my dog. So I went for a walk with her. And then as I was walking, I thought, no, actually, I'm going to leave the letter to open tomorrow, meaning today. So this morning when I woke up, it actually felt like Christmas morning as a kid, or on my birthday as a kid. I'd wake up to a wrapped present or two from mum and brekkie in bed. that was always my birthday treat. So yeah, it was a bit like that. When I woke up this morning, I got my coffee and had my breakfast at my leisurely pace as I do. And then I knew that my next fun thing for the day was going to be opening this letter. So yes, I'm all for delaying my excitement and just prolonging it a little. I love that this little friendly face is peering out, just almost like an invitation to open the envelope. Oh my goodness. There was a discussion between Zoe and I as to whether we thought we had put enough stationery in. Well, actually, initially I thought I felt nervous because I didn't want Zoe to receive less than I did. We also agreed that it doesn't really matter because there are no rules or guidelines. We want this just to be fun. And I figured that if I was a bit stingier than Zoe with the stationery, I can just fatten up the next letter a little more. Oh, this just looks so exciting. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, there's a pen. Okay, so funny enough, I was just going to show a pen that I was going to pop in Zoe's letter. I won't show it because if Zoe sees this, then it won't be a surprise. But I almost put a pen in my letter, but it was a bit chunky already. And because I made the envelope, I didn't know if it would hold up. That is really cute. I wish I had have popped the pen in now. Damn it. Oh, wow. There are stamps. If you've watched any of my other videos, especially on Instagram, you would know that I am obsessed with stamps. Oh, this is delightful. This is so exciting, everyone. Oh my gosh, there's just... Oh, even the inside of the envelope is really pretty. Oh my gosh, I thought there was another sticker, but it's actually a bag. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, so this is definitely going to go into my journal. So do I open the envelope now so we can see what it looks like? Because there's like a... Oh no, I think I'm going to do that later because I don't want to tear it. I need to do that carefully. But there's like a little diagram of a bag inside. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a bag perched by a fence and a pair of sandals. You can't see that, can you? So yeah, that would definitely be going inside my journal. There will be a Zoe page for sure. Anyway, so loving the envelope. Like, look at that. Okay, what have we got? My goodness. Oh, I love, 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 love. Okay, so again, I know I've mentioned this probably a million times, but I'm obsessed with trains and of course Shinkansen. Oh, that's from Kyoto Railway Museum. Oh my gosh, I don't know where to start. There's just so much stuff. This is really clever. Zoe's used a sheet, like a sticker sheet, to stick stickers on. That's genius. I didn't think to do that. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have little stickers similar to this with the raised, and I'm pretty sure I stuck some in Zoe's letter as well. I hope so. Oh, the little bubbly ticket. It's like a, can you see that? It's a little train ticket, but it's bubbly. You can't really see in the video. Oh, Snoopy. Oh my gosh, I actually have, hold up a second. Oh gosh, I think this actually lights up. Oh yes, it does. Actually, I'm just going to pop that there. Another little bubble sticker. Some sakura. Okay. Good luck in the future. Let all your dreams come true. Oh, washi swatches. Oh my gosh, that is so clever. Pop sticks. Okay, the pop sticks are definitely going to wind up in my journal. Oh, I love the colours. You know I want to open these, but I'm not going to because I'm going to wait till I actually journal with them. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to do a video, a journal with me video of me decorating my Zoe page. Adorable. And then we've got some, oh, cute little stickers. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm definitely very spoiled here. Oh, okay, yep. Some stamps, stamp shaped stickers. Oh, these are adorable. Oh, that's definitely going in my journal. I mean, let's be real, all of this is going in my journal. Is that focusing? Oh, it's a friction pen. Okay, so we've had a conversation before about how friction pens are my fave. So thank you, Zoe. Oh, there's just so much here. I feel like I need to be just going through this slowly by myself. But anyway, I definitely want to share with you all. Oh, this, oh my gosh. Totoro. I'm obsessed with dust bunnies. There's just so much to share. Hiroshima. Sanrio characters Super Express Shinkansen. Anything stamp shape. And there's a little note on the back, but I'm going to keep that to myself. Okay, apparently it appears that we have more in common than we realised when it comes to stationery. Literally all my things wrapped into one sticker. The stamp, it's shaped like a stamp. It's got a train on it. And it's got like all the little gold metallic stars. Oh, that is adorable. You definitely know what I'm doing this afternoon, and it involves journaling. I think I'm going to do the Zoe page today. And yeah, I will record it for you all. Oh, there's more of the Sanrio characters. Shinkansen. Oh, cute. Okay, there are, oh my gosh, okay. Zoe definitely wrote more than I did. Oh no, sorry, Zoe. I'm not gonna, I won't share those because I feel like I want to read them separately. All right, I'm definitely gonna have to write more in my next letter to Zoe, which that just means there's gonna be another letter, obviously. I'm just gonna leave that on top because I want to keep what she's written to me private. What else have we got here? Oh, some stamps. Oh, wow. Like how, what year is that from? Some Australia stamps. So I did the same with Zoe. I popped in just little scrap bits of paper and stickers. And some of them were very intentional. Oh, a little bow. Some of them were very intentional, and then others were just, you know, I had spares or extras, and I just thought Zoe might like them. Again, pink, yellow, another stamp. And more stickers. Also, I don't know if Zoe knows, but elephants are my favourite animals. So that's cute. Oh, I love it. I love it all. Look at that, everyone. This is literally like my birthday morning or Christmas. That was so fun. Thanks for sharing that joy with me, everyone. You know, I'm going to be sitting here just staring at all of this for a little while, and then I'm going to do a Zoe page, and I will record that and I will share it here maybe later in the week. What do you think? Anyone that loves stationery would be happy to receive this letter. Thank you, Zoe. It's perfect. I can't wait to get started on my next letter. I'm definitely going to need to write a little more to Zoe because I think I got a bit shy. And I also didn't want to just write about myself. So I tried to keep what I was writing about myself to a minimum. I think I need to just let that go because the point of us writing to each other is to get to know one another and to share, you know, just tidbits about ourselves and our lives and, you know, just valuing and nourishing human connection. So thank you for joining me with my very fun opening of my first letter from Zoe. I hope you have a great weekend. It's nice and sunny where I am. It's cold, but it's very sunny, which I love. So I'm going to spend the afternoon journaling, and I might see you back here later during the week with my Journal With Me video that I will do when I'm decorating my Zoe page. Let me know in the comments if you like to send and receive happy mail. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.